Alright guys, welcome back to more PES 5 Master League. Charlton is the fixture today. Welcome to game week 23. And it's getting a little bit heated down at the bottom of the league. And Charlton come here looking for a 3 big points that would really help them out. But we really do not want to give them it today. We do have a game coming up next week just before our second leg of the Cup semi-final against Manchester United. So the way we figure it is that we're going to play pretty much a full strength team today. We're going to go absolutely hammer at Charlton here today. Poor Charlton. And basically just go for it today. Rest up against Wigan, and then obviously we can continue on by fielding a stronger team against United. There's no Mutu. He is still heavily fatigued, so he is going to still take a rest out, and hopefully he returns very soon. Hopefully this week will help his fatigue out a little bit. But we'll see. Charlton have got Fish at the back there. So, yeah. Here's the referee, which is Alberto Carlos. And we're ready to go. Rooney is going to replace Mutu today, though. Rooney played in the last league game against West Ham. That game against West Ham that just did not work out at all. The less said about that one, the better. But we're here to... well, not do that, but we're here to just full on go for Charlton today and just give them as much pressure as possible. So you know, earlier in the season we had Middlesbrough come to Anfield and pick up 3 points. We don't want Charlton to do that today and whatnot. But check in goal there. It's just the usual team, pretty much. And here's Torres, who gets a shot off, but it's very weak, and Anderson deals with it easily. So yeah, like reset left back and Sergio Ramos right back. We've got Puyol and I think Colacini at the back today, and Kaiser, DMF, Gerrard and Iniesta, the two centre ones, and Charlton take the lead. Well, that's our plan dashed straight away. I cannot believe that one. Bartlett, 38 years of age, has put Charlton 1-up at Anfield. Can you believe that? Didn't even have time to explain the rest of the team there. Checking goal, who didn't get to that header there because it was a good header, to be fair. Ronaldo attacking midfield, Rooney, Torres up front. So, yeah, oh, wow, this is bad. What was Puyol doing? Had to be much better than that. Much better than that. That was absolutely poor. We've looked very shaky lately as well. I mean, I know, like, in the West Ham game last week, we changed things, so I'm not saying that's, you know, the problem, you know, and that's, you know, if you put out a semi-decent team like we did last week, you know, you should still come away with a result. Just didn't happen to have it there, but there's the equalising goal, and it's come from Puyol, of all players. Puyol's just made a mistake at the back for us and allowed Bartlett to score for Charlton, because he wasn't even watching the ball, was he? But he's found himself up front and squared from Torres, Spaniard to Spaniard, and then boom, it's 1-1. That's much better from us, but it shouldn't have got into that situation in the first place, really. A very unlikely scorer there in Puyol. But it's not the strangest thing ever. We have had defenders, centre-backs score before. We had John Terry scored for us twice when he was playing for us, so, you know, it's not totally unheard of. Now, Torres is going to try and go over and across there, but it didn't work out. Here is Gerrard with a throw in. Here's Kaiser. Back to Gerrard. Into the box. Anderson gets there. It's got to be better. It's got to be better than that last performance, especially when we've put out a full strength team this week. It's something you would expect. Torres goes to Iniesta here, who is found. But Rooney isn't found there, unfortunately. Puyol, goal scorer here, takes the ball under control. Here's Sergio Ramos, here's Ronaldo. And some decent passing there, but just couldn't really work anything in the end. Here's Ramos yet again though. He makes some space, goes into the box. Oh, lovely header from Rooney. That is 2-1. And I really do think the Charlton defender there should have had that one and cleared the ball away. That really shouldn't have gone in. Good to see Rooney on the score sheet though yet again though. Look at this there. How was Rooney allowed to get the ball there? That is one thing I can't understand. The defender really should have had that. He was staring right at it. Should not have been a goal really, but that's 25 minutes in. And there's been 3 goals in this one so far. There's Ramadal. Foul there. There's Ambrose, and this is bad. Oh, and the save is made by Czech, but only just. Darren Bent there, just slightly getting in behind the defence, and then, oh, that could have been 2-2. Headed clear by Iniesta. And Ronaldo does his job there, and the ball is back in Charlton's possession now. It's back to Czech, and it's a very tricky game, this one so far. And the ball is not going to go over to Rooney. And here's Torres. Here's Gerrard. Here's Risa. It's Ronaldo. It's Torres. Gerrard's lost the possession there. Here is Puyol. Here's Ronaldo. And nearly through there to Rooney, but he's going to come back. He manages to find Risa. And Risa goes into the box. And Ronaldo's shot there is blocked out. Just kind of struggling for a little bit of space here and there. And that's over the bar from Risa. Not good enough there. Nothing added on in this half, so the whistle is about to go. Just about. Might be one last attack here. There's been a trip on Ramos there. Here's Gerrard. Iniesta finds Risa. Risa's got an opportunity. It's Ronaldo who hits the bottom corner of the net very nicely. Makes it 3-1. Just before half time, a little bit more breathing space now. That's much more like it. There had to be something. Had to be more you would expect out of this game. And there's 3 goals after Charlton gave us trouble early on. Good response so far. So anyway, we are back off. Second half is here now, and Charlton much under pressure now. I think they're on, 19 points. And the closest teams to them are all sitting on, I think, 22, so not good. Over the top, here's Rooney. He gets the better of Fish. And it's Rooney's effort. Oh, it's gone now. Here's Iniesta. Here's Ramadal. And it's stopped by Colaccini. It really should have been like Reese's job to get that, but not a big issue, I suppose. Over the top here. Rooney's gonna get the better of Fish yet again here. Just about. And it's Iniesta. And it's Ronaldo. Oh, it's Ronaldo. And he's seeking a hat-trick then. Just before half-time and just after half-time. That is a couple of goals there. He's got plenty of time to get that hat-trick as well now. Wasn't really expecting him to go for that bottom corner there. I think he would have gone for the other side, but not to be. And there is 4-1. This is much more like the Liverpool we know here. Like, you know, the team that we come to expect, where we used to get a lot of goals. And this season it hasn't happened as much, I don't think, so it's kind of nice to see today, but yeah. Over the top here, this is very nice. Ronaldo's looking for a pass. Oh, he's not going to get to it. It ended up more towards Torres in the end. And that ball's made its way through past Gerrard. Here's Bartlett. And both players need talking to. And here's Iniesta, who puts Rooney in. Rooney goes for Ronaldo. Oh, Ronaldo looking for the hat-trick, was running in there. Holland. And here's Torres, who's kept things going there. Here's Iniesta. Who's young. And it's going to be a Liverpool throw-in. And there's going to be a few changes for us in a moment as well. We are going to bring Gerrard off, which is going to be one of them. Ronaldo is also going to come off as well. I know he's looking for a hat-trick, but we're just going to make sure that he is rested up for other games to come soon. Here's Gerrard. Oh, who didn't get hold of that quite right. And Kaiser is going to be another one. He's going to come off for Mafia. But Kaka is coming on in a moment. Here's Rooney. Rooney. It's Rooney. Oh. Here's Torres. Over to Gerrard here. And almost maybe a foul there, but didn't happen. So yeah, it's, you make your subs, and then the longer the ball stays in play, the less time the subs have to come on. So it's kind of sometimes beneficial to do them early. But here's Torres, and it's Rooney. Oh, what has Rooney done? What has Rooney done? All he had to do was hit it towards goal, and he would have scored that. But he went for the defender. That's I can't even explain that one. Here's Torres. Should have been number 5, that. Camacho is on there for a little bit. Love to see Camacho play. And Iniesta is going on and on and on and on. Here, Iniesta. Oh, finds Torres. Rooney won't keep the ball in play. This is much more like us, though, that we're seeing today. Much more like it. And it's good to see again. There's been a foul there, and we're really close to the end of the game here now. And there's another scrap happening today. That's the second time today. This time Young and Rooney. And it's Rooney here. Goes for the effort there. Nice save. I'm not sure it was going in anywhere, but still. Camacho is going to put the ball down and take this corner. One minute added on here. And that's the game there. Yeah, we was hoping for another goal, honestly, there. I honestly thought we might have gotten one more, and we probably should have. Rooney missed a great opportunity to add another. But apart from that, it was a fantastic game. And the man of the match is Ronaldo today. I thought it was possibly going to be Rudy, but no, he did get 2 goals and played pretty well in the time he had there. So very nicely done. Ramos 7.5. Puyol with a 6.5. He was good today. You got to go. But not as good as Sergio Ramos, though, or Risa, though. They got like a 7 here and a 7.5. Gerrard got a 7.5. I thought Iniesta was really good, though, worthy of that 7.5. Torres got an 8. Torres didn't even score today, did he? But, yeah, very nice. So there's been another ranking announcement, as you can see here. Just going to go through the top 10 teams and then pretty much scroll down and see who's near the bottom, I guess. But we're top, 144 points. Manchester United second, 112. Chelsea third, 101. Juventus remain fourth on 94. Barcelona have moved up to fifth, alongside Real Madrid, are also fifth. They're both on 91. AC Milan have moved up to 7th alongside Inter, both on 77. Bayern Munich have moved down to 9th on 76. Ajax are 10th on 75. Arsenal just miss out on the top 10 there. They're on 69 alongside Roma on 69. We United and Newcastle have both moved down there. Tottenham have moved down as well. Aston Villa are up to 52 there. Well, 21st on 52 points. How they're doing that, I'm not sure, because... You know, they're battling relegation. It was battling relegation last season, unless it's something to do with their European adventure last season or whatever. But yeah, you know, it's pretty crazy. Manchester City are up to 49th. There's quite a few teams on 49 there. Celtic have moved down. PES United have moved up. They're 59th there, 31 points. And Bolton... Well, they share the same spot for West English team, 26 and 26, with Blackburn. They've both moved up, so that's good. At least that's kind of something. Livorno are 71st on 23, but Osasuna are dead last on just on the 21 points in 72nd position. So yeah, meanwhile in the league rankings, it was Premier League that was top of that on 188. La Liga was second on 126. League 4 was on 101 in third, and Serie A was actually bottom on 93. But anyway, we are looking at the results from this week's fixtures, guys, and Look at that. There's so many goals, and look at that one right near the middle there. Chelsea, Newcastle. Chelsea won 6-2 at Newcastle this week. What is that result all about? It's rare that you see kind of a result like that. But meanwhile, we've got Rangers winning at home 3-0 against Everton. We've got Aston Villa picking up a crucial 3 points there at Middlesbrough, 1-0. Very nice. We've got We United winning again. This time they've won at Spurs. A big result, that one, for them. They've won 3-2 there. Arsenal lose at Wigan, 2-0. Wow. Bolton pick up another point there against West Brom. Not quite the win they were looking for, but it's something. West Brom, you know, need to take what they can get as well. But West Ham have won 2-1 against Manchester United at the bottom there. Crazy week. So this is the top half of the table, and nothing at all has changed there. Everybody is where they were. If we have a look at it, though, we do have, you know, the sort of like from 4th to 7th there is what we're looking at for European places. But we can pick up another big 3 points. And they're on 41 now. Spurs are on 38 and Newcastle 37. So we're going to actually 4 points ahead of Newcastle, who are outside of a European spot right now. So Wigan doing very well, and We United are a couple of points ahead of Wigan at this current moment. So they're on course to get another spot there, but Tottenham just kind of hanging on there. They did lose today. They could have done with a win, but yeah, Arsenal are 8th on 27 points. They're 11 off a European spot. If we move down to the bottom, this is where all the fun is happening. Not too big of a deal for you know, the likes of Everton and possibly Middlesbrough there, and possibly West Brom could be included in that one, because obviously we beat Charlton today and they're still on 19 points. Bolton are up to 14 points now. Still 8 points off safety, but still there's like, what, 7 or so games to go now. Aston Villa have moved up to 10th with that win today, 25 points they're on. West Ham are up to 11th now, 25 points, 6 ahead of relegation. West Brom have moved down, even though they got a point today, but still they are 5 ahead of relegation. Middlesbrough, who are doing pretty well, hanging around 10th all season, are now down to 13th and only 4 points from the drop. Everton just 3 points off the drop, but still a long way to go. Rangers moved up to 9th as well today on 26 points. Anyway, guys, looking ahead to fixture 24, this is what is in store. I didn't intend that to rhyme there, but it just came out that way. So yeah, this is what is happening. Chelsea are at home to West Ham in the next one. We got West Brom, they're at home against Newcastle. Aston Villa, they're against Rangers, and they're sort of near each other in the league. We got Arsenal at home to Manchester United. We got Charlton, they're at home, but it's against Spurs. Not going to be easy for Charlton, that one. Bolton are at Middlesbrough. Bolton need, like, you know, they win like 3 games, and then, you know, they're back into the mix of staying up. You know what I mean? Could it happen? Middlesbrough have dropped down a little bit. Who knows what's going to happen? And We United, they're at Everton. Everton desperately need the points as well, so who knows what is going to happen this coming week, guys. But we are at Wigan. Oh, lovely Wigan, a team that we hate to play. We are going to be playing them once more in the next one. Join us for that one next time, guys. Please do comment, subscribe and share as always, and we'll see you for the next one. See us at Wigan next time. Take care.